Hey Aries, G7 Healing here. How are you, Aries? All right, Aries, check out those shorts. 7 of Wands and the Knight of Swords here. Overall energy is the 9 of Swords for the shorts and the 4-card spread. Check out those shorts, click the link below and come back. He, she, they roles can be reversed. If it doesn't resonate, leave it. If it does, keep it. These are general messages for Aries sun, moon, rising signs. Oh, well. Lots of messages today, Aries. We'll figure it out. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, universe divine. Please make me a clear vessel of love and light for Aries sun, moon, rising signs. Please protect this reading and myself. I appreciate you very much and thank you. All right, Aries, check out those shorts. 7 of Wands, Knight of Swords. This is all about needing to retreat before taking action on something. Do not be motivated by unclear thinking. Somebody is acting with impulse. There's a turning point coming around here, the wheel under the deck. A turning point where you want to get that good karma, right? We don't want to get the bad karma. So in order to get the good karma, there's something that you need to get out of a lack of mindset of fear, doubt, and guilt. Now, I'm also getting no impulse. Don't go with impulse. It's time to retreat. You don't have to stand up for yourself by taking action at this point. You need to stand up for yourself by retreating, retracting, getting a clear mind before moving forward. Because something that you're fighting about or for is out of fear, guilt, in the future possibly. That's a big message here. So this is all about getting your mind clear before taking action. Because there's something you're taking action on, and I'm telling you right now, it's not going in the direction that you want it to go. Somebody here is fighting for some type of satisfaction, and it's not going to happen that way. So here we go. Ace of Pentacles is all about a new opportunity, a beginning of an opportunity. Someone's fighting for a new opportunity or a new beginning for an opportunity. Maybe for an opportunity that's already been established. Maybe they're fighting for their position. Yeah, it's time to go with your gut instincts here. The Queen of Hearts talks about going with your intuition, digging deep. Don't go on hurt. This is not the time to take action on some type of ego hurt. This is not the time to take action to survive. Because we all know when we get in that position of I'm in survival mode, people end up going, acting out of character, and that's exactly what's happening right now. You need to not act out of character. That's a really, really important message here. Yeah, it's time to get grounded, King of Diamonds. There's something all around this, trying to control something by powering through. So there's going to be some type of introspection that you need to make a commitment to. Because right now, it's all about observation. So observe. It's time to take a step back. Observe before taking action. That's what the Page of Swords talks about. Okay? There needs to be a transformation. Okay? A change. in a way of doing something. I'm talking about acting in impulsivity, because there's a lack of mindset here. You need to put something to rest, an illusion. It's time to get grounded. Overall energy, excuse me, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody here is fighting for a permanency, satisfaction for efforts made. They're waiting for some type of effort to pay off. I'm getting that very, very clearly here. But there's anxiety all over this. A lack of mindset. Not necessarily the 8 of Swords. It's the 9 of Swords. It's something that, I'm going to be honest, they're regretting that they've already started something out of fear, acting in fear, and now it's weighing them down. Okay? Someone needs to put something to rest here. So let's clarify the 10 of Pentacles. There we go. It's in a group. There's a group setting here, collaboration, and it's ending. It's over, cycle ending. Wow. 10 of Swords talks about, let me go back a little bit. We're going to clarify the 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords, okay, with the Ace of Cups. So let's look at these cards. Something that was making abundance, something that was bringing in tangible results for contentment with the group was a disappointing ending. And that's where that anxiety comes in. So take it how it applies, because they want a beginning of some type of new relationship, new love. Maybe it's a relationship with a partner. It could be a relationship within, employment. Take it how it applies. But there's a group setting here. But something ended before somebody reached that goal to begin something new. Something here is telling me that the way to get to this goal, or was trying to, was led by fear. Something about a loss here. The 10 of Swords is all about a disappointing ending. And that goes along with fear and anxiety and disappointments with someone's actions, words, thoughts, intentions. There's something within this group that ended. And somebody here is feeling that anxiety and that fear, acting on survival mode to save themselves, possibly, to save this group, possibly. But I'm going to be honest, what's done is done. Something ended, and someone doesn't know how to get out of it because they're fearful. They have anxiety. And I'm seeing the energy that someone's acting out of stress, impulse, a survival mode. Here we go. 2 of Swords is in the present moment. So this is a difficult life decision, okay? Driven by anxiety, driven by fear, driven by some type of, I'm going to lose something. This is a very stressful card, making a painful decision. So why make it worse? So like I said in the shorts, go check those out. Click that link below and come back. This is all about stopping before moving forward. Slow down, retreat, regroup, get grounded so that you have a clearer mind on what the next move is. Because someone here is indecisive, but they're acting still. They're acting when they're not having a clear decision. It's time to have introspection, the Hermit. Time to go inward, like I just said, inward. And you're going to have to harness some type of strength here to make a different plan. I'm telling you, 2 of Wands. I'm telling you right now, you can't move forward on impulse. You can't move forward with fear-based survival mode. I know I keep repeating myself, but those are the messages that I'm getting. It's very clear what's happening here. Once you can go intro, self-reflect, get grounded, Look at it from everyone's point of view. Figure out the best route, how to think this through to take the next action. A plan will come. But right now, this is telling me someone's just acting on impulse and they're just like, okay, whatever happens, I'm going to fight through this. The cards are telling me to tell you as a vessel, slow down. This is not the time to fight against the grain. You know what I'm saying? So what led up to this? Two of Cups. Partnerships, unions, yes. Mutual bonds. I believe it's a mutual bond, partnerships, like-minded people with the Three of Pentacles, diagonal. This talks about everybody having that same vibe, alignment on that same vibe. Hierophant. Spiritual leaders, spiritual counselors. Could be a group as well. Conformity. Tradition. That is actually making a transition in the past. So whatever this alignment was, there's something about this group that broke up. This group is done. Or at least the dynamics. Okay, I'm not saying the individuals. I'm not saying you. Whatever this group was in the past made a transition. Somebody moved away to calmer waters or was forced to move to calmer waters. Forced to transition, forced to move. And then you got the Page of Wands. Very lively, excited about this. Somebody within this group transitioned away. Whether that was you or somebody else or somebody's. Somebody wanted to go a different route, which changes the dynamics in this group. And that's why I feel like people are acting out of impulse. Oh my gosh, what are we going to do? Like I'm getting a freak out mode here. And when you act on impulse and overreaction, we end up regretting it. And then we find ourselves in guilt from our overreaction, from our not being grounded to make a clear decision. This is really important. The outcome, the Fool. Okay, this is good. So this is all about beginnings, right? Beginnings, innocence, spontaneous, right? Free-spirited, taking risks, taking a leap of faith, guided by intuition. Now, I'm going to be honest. It could be played a fool. On the flip side, the Moon, illusions. So we don't want to be, like I said, in this fear base, driven by fear through impulsiveness to drive to get to whatever we want to succeed, what the outcome to be. Someone's not seeing the end note clear because their thinking is foggy. And then the Empress. Now this talks about birthing something new, fertility, maybe a new business. There's something here they're not seeing clearly in the future to begin again. And check this out. I'm telling you. 5 of Pentacles, hardships, loss of a new beginning. The Empress is also a new beginning as well as the Fool. But the way that you're going, driven by that fear, is going to lead to guilt. Wow, I wish I would have taken a step back and really listened, really went and isolated myself, retreated, self-reflected, and figured out what was best for all involved. Especially yourself, right, Aries? I'm telling you, this is driven by overreaction, driven by ego hurt, or not wanting to lose something that was already ended in the past. Someone's trying to fight through something without a clear mind. What is the advice for Aries? Well, there's a lot. That's too many. Okay. I did see the Hangman, so there's something that you need to let go of. So I'm just going to say it. Here we go. Knight of Swords again. This is all about being driven. But it could be a good side and the flip side. The advice could be driven by knowing what's right and what's wrong with a clear mind. Then you got the Knight of Cups, an offer, an invitation to have a more secure, contentment life. And it is a wish. But there's something here about the advice that I'm going to point out. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back to the shorts. Because the Knight of Swords, I'm going to point out the 2 times the Knight of Swords came out. The Knight of Swords in the shorts, how to navigate, is driven by a clear mind, right? Somebody here is not driven by a clear mind. The advice is get clear. You'll figure out some type of offer or invitation that's going to bring some type of independency, some security from a wish, as long as you have a clear mind. That's the advice. Because we don't want this. We don't want it to end up in hardships or guilt. We want this to end up in a wish fulfilled. Okay? I'm going to read some words, Aries, and then you take them how they apply, okay? Divine, what are the messages that Aries need to hear moving forward? Under the deck, Destiny. Responsibilities. Irreplaceable. Damage. And unusual. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it here. I hope these messages did you well, and let me know in the comments. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye, Aries.